Vapers, Everyday Vaper back again. Another video bloggy type thing. We're going to be talking about Vape Collective on this one because I just come back from it. It happened this weekend. So I'm feeling a little bit tired. Need to trim my beard, need to cut my hair. I do feel clean. I've had a nice shower now. But yeah, it was just a great weekend. But we'll talk about that in a bit. I did pick up some things as well, so let's look at what we got coming up for reviews. Notable mentions, of course, I've got a gallon of juice, and I'm not going to go into naming it all. We're slowly getting through it all, but I got 7 different types of coils sent to me, and these come from Vape distribution. So cheers to you guys, but lots of different pre-made coils, and that seems to be a big thing now. Pre-made coils. Now I can do a standard coil. I can do a standard coil. I can do just about a twisted coil, and obviously I can make them on a coil master kit. But I can't do all the fancy ones like that. The Claptons and things like that. It's just something I don't have the patience all the time to do. So it's nice to have them. I've been vaping on them all weekend, and they are really good. But I shall be doing a review of them, showing you what they're like. Have a look at some close-ups, etc. Tell you how easy they are to build with. What else? What else have I got then? Well, I've got the Avocado 24mm, which I'm going to do a review for, I think. And I also picked up this weekend the Limitless RDTA as well. And what I'm going to do is a side-by-side comparison of these ones, I think, just to see, which is better in my opinion. And I also got this off, I bought this off Alan Twinks. Because I like the drip tip, but I thought I'd give it a go. The Griffin, I think it's just a 22mm Griffin, but the drip tip on it is awesome. It's a Vince Tips. That's always very stunning. Let's see if I can zoom it in for you so you can have a look at it. Look at that. Isn't that a thing of beauty? Stunning drip tip. Really well. So yeah, very good. So yeah, thanks for Alan for passing that over to me, well, buying it, selling it to me. So yeah, so a couple of hardware, little bits and pieces. I don't know whether I'm going to review the drip box now because the drip box 160 is out. Had a go on that this weekend. Riyadh had one. He had it with the Tsunami 24. A little bit of overhang of death on that, but yeah, squonking seems to be, I think that's going to be the thing of late 2016, 2017, I think. And mechs seem to be making a big comeback too. So yeah, lots of things in the review thing. Like I say, millions of gallons of juice. So this weekend, Vape Collective. What a weekend. Absolutely awesome. I want to say a massive thank you to Damon. Excuse me, a massive thank you to Damon Fairhurst and for Chris Burks, Paul Greenwood, and anybody else that was on the committee that I've missed, because you did a sterling job, guys. Really good. Consider you had no marketing budget, etc. To put on that for your first event was really good, and the weather was stunning. But yeah, I mean, it could have been busier. There were, I'm sure, Damon's got lots of constructive criticism to work through, but on the whole, what a positive event. It was, from my point, great to see so many UK vendors, small vendors there, able to afford a pitch on an expo, etc. That wasn't invite only. All they had to do was just register, basically. It was great to see. Tried some great juices there. Met loads and loads of people that I've known. We got quite when we all get together, there's quite a lot of us now that all kind of congregate together. It's always such a pleasure to meet up with them. Too many to give shout outs to, but of course my brothers on a camera, Riyadh and Tom, Dale, of course, Damon, Matt, Steve, and Twinks from Vape Base. It's just too many to mention, and all the other guys there. And it was also really nice to put faces to names. Big standout moment for me was meeting Jason, Andy Cross's son, who we raised money for on Vape Talk UK. What a great little chap he is. Such a little character. full of life and energy when he's having good days. Really nice to see him. So that really kind of made my weekend, that did. Very nice. So yeah, it was just a great weekend. Maybe the venue could have been a little bit smaller to make it seem a bit busier, because it was quite spread out, but the weather was just stunning. Yeah, really good. The burger van there did some really nice burgers. They did a hog roast on the Sunday as well. And there was just so many fun moments. Another really fun moment was Damien Mortar. Damien Mortar did an acoustic set. I'm really surprised he found his way to the stage, because he was just a little bit drunk. Yeah, it was a great set though. Sang that new song, the anti-TBD one. Stunning. So yeah, so little bits to review here and there. I bought quite a bit of it. I tried to be a bit more reserved on my money this time and not buy so much stuff, because I do have an awful lot of stuff. But there were some really nice mods there, some really nice mech mods there. Absolutely stacks of lovely juice. Picked up some more stuff from Token Vape, because I do like their juice as well. Of course, lots of Yorkshire Vaper juice. There was just so much there to try, so much to do. And the evenings were just hilarious. If you can imagine 15 to 20 vapors, more in fact, sat round in a gazebo, just chewing the fat and vaping and drinking, of all ages, all backgrounds. You know, it's just, we all had one thing in common, and that was just vaping, and we all got on and had a great time. So yeah, big thank you to Damon again. Really good, mate. Damon got caught ill on the Sunday morning and had to be taken off site to hospital, so hopefully he's on the mend. But apart from that, he did a very good job. Stunning. So yeah, so fantastic weekend. I'm going to be cracking on with the reviews now. So Paul Doggan, I know you're waiting, buddy. It will be coming soon. Anybody else that is waiting and feel like I've forgotten, it is now crack on time with the reviews. Let's get as many of these done as I can, because there is more stuff coming through the post as well. This thing is just such a cracking vape. You know, I held off buying one of these because I got this first and I thought, do I really need to get one of these? But it's only fair that I do a side by side, because everybody says these are good too. Yeah, really good. Also really nice to catch up with Richard Vaping Vic as well, with one. Nice to actually have a sit down and chat with him, because we always meet up at expos, etc. And because I'm usually so busy working, or have been recently, we never get a chance to have a chat. So it was nice to sit down, have a chat, and also meet all the people that watch VT UK that come and talk to us, all the people that watch the reviews, all the people I've done reviews for. Just fantastic. You know, putting faces to names is always nice. It was just nice that everybody just wanted to speak to everybody else and have a really good time. So yeah, Vape Collective, in my eyes, a big success. Not as busy as it could have been, but still a big success. So stay tuned for more reviews, and I shall be doing one of these vloggy things every couple of weeks. Alright, take it easy.